We are going off alcohol for a month, aren't we? Yeah.
We're going off heaps of stuff for months.
We are going off heaps of stuff.
Why that's yours?
Why is it just mine?
Why?
Because I bought them.
Oh, that makes sense.
That makes sense.
Alright, you guys. No feet, no kicking.
Always get asked, like, why do you do cold plunges? Why do you do cold showers? I literally had a cold shower yesterday, washed my hair, everything as cold as a shower can go. Why do you do saunas? This is why. And the repercussions on what it does to our mental health is absolutely wild.
We went strong for the first half of the night, but 3 o'clock in the morning, Ricky woke up, and then yeah, she didn't go back to sleep till about 10 past 4, and then that's why we woke up at 6 o'clock.
Hey, cat problems.
Cat problems?
No.
Good.
I just learned how to do this.
Oh, you can do it.
The line didn't work. The line probably worked for these two, not really.
Oh yeah, I saw a reel. I sent it to Kurt. Apparently if you chop a lime in half, it's meant to make the kids sleep. I had so many comments below it. I sent Kurt a reel. I tried it.
Maybe we should do a whole one because Regs only did half the night.
You're doing
Anyway, I was like, anything is worth a try. But these guys did good. You guys had good sleep. Are you gonna do your coffee detox or are you gonna have a coffee?
I don't want to have a decaf.
Yeah. I was thinking I might try tea. See how I go.
Lame.
We are going off alcohol for a month, aren't we? Yeah.
We're going off heaps of stuff for months.
We are going off heaps of stuff. I'm reading Dopamine Nation. I'll have a chat with you guys about it later on in the vlog. Definitely off alcohol, no alcohol. And then we're seeing how we go with caffeine.
We're gonna try.
But even caffeine, you could just do one a week, like one on a Saturday or.
No, I'm gonna try a can of Coke on the weekend.
Can of Coke, yeah. Kurt's going off soft drink as well.
Well, alcohol's the hardest, so that's the one you need to keep away the longest.
Yes. Alright, you guys. No feet, no kicking. So the coffee goal is to try to have like one a week now, not one every single day. So I'm starting my day with the ginger and lemon tea. Kurt's having a decaf. That's a good idea, Kurt. Having a decaf coffee. What? Just seeing. But yeah, just trying to not have as much caffeine. Mila! While I was doing my makeup, I'm going to chat to you guys about what I've like taken away from this book. I feel like this is one of those books that everyone needs to read. Yes, Rig! This day and age, dopamine is everywhere. We wake up, we look at our phone, dopamine hit. We go and make a coffee, dopamine hit. We have some chocolate later on in the day, dopamine hit. We have a soft drink in the afternoon, dopamine hit. Then you have a wine before you go to bed, dopamine hit. And basically what happens in our body is our dopamine is on a balance like this. It's like a seesaw. So whenever we get a dopamine hit, which is pleasure, we have pain on the rebound. So pain has to come back to even us out. So this is why so many countries that are very wealthy have got so many people that are depressed, because we're constantly got pleasure at our fingertips, and the natural way dopamine works and our body works is we have to rebound with the feeling of pain. So what happens is as well, because we've got dopamine hit, dopamine hit, dopamine hit, dopamine hit, and it's continually happening, our balance eventually goes off chart. And to just feel normal day to day, you need all this dopamine just to feel normal. Doesn't even bring you the happiness and joy anymore. So the only way to kind of recalibrate is to abstain, which is what Kurt and I are doing with quite a few things. We are drinking no alcohol. We are just having coffee like once a week. And I mean, I feel like I think most people will be very surprised how much I'm not on social media. I go on there on my phone to upload things and to chat, but actually scrolling. But I do take in long form content like YouTube because
I don't know if you guys have heard about this, but this is what everyone's been talking about. All of this short content that we're taking in is so bad for our attention span, so bad for our brains. And if I can watch someone and be uplifted or laugh or learn something new, that is what I would choose to watch. So I'm on YouTube, if anywhere, I would say like 95% of the time. And then next down from that would be podcasts. Yeah, we have decided to just cut so much out. Alcohol's a big one for us. No alcohol at all for 30 days. And yeah, coffee is huge for us too. We love our coffee. But yeah, basically the two ways are to abstain or to cause pain. So by causing pain, what actually happens is you get the dopamine hit after, and it's in a healthy way. This is something that I always bang on about. I think I've spoken about it a few times over here on YouTube, but on my stories, because I always get asked like, why do you do cold plunges? Why do you do cold showers? I literally had a cold shower yesterday, washed my hair, everything as cold as a shower can go. Why do you do saunas? This is why. So you are giving your body healthy pain. You're pushing it to its limits by putting it in cold water, and what that's doing is it's giving you a prolonged healthy amount of dopamine. Then the same thing with the sauna, it gives you a dopamine hit, but you've already done the pain first. So you do the pain first and the dopamine comes after. And then the other thing is gym does it, and also intermittent fasting does it. There's so many things that I implemented anyway, but there's a lot more that I'm going to try to practice daily, and I'm just going to try to get that balance back. And I feel like this is something that we all need to be reminded of, or we all need to really be talking about, because who doesn't want to feel more happy? And what that does is it makes you feel happier, and it brings joy in the simple things in life. It brings you back to like literally going for a walk down the beach and just feeling so joyous and so happy and so grateful and so calm. And I feel like we are all just completely overloaded with dopamine, and it is just at our fingertips constantly. And the repercussions on what it does to our mental health is absolutely wild. And there's just been, yeah, I honestly recommend it to anyone. I don't have it up here, I have it downstairs because I was in reading's room, and I've been reading every morning. So as soon as I like got up during the night, I went down and like brought it with me. But Dopamine Nation, or even listen to a couple of her chats. Kurt and I have been listening to her on YouTube as well, and it just really makes you have a look at your life and be like, wow. Like Kurt and I were having this chat yesterday, and he's like, we've had a bit of an odd week this week, guys, like just being completely honest, where we've spoken a little bit about like, is Kurt addicted to one particular substance? And we've had, yeah, like I'll see how much he wants to share, but we've had a week where there's been, you know, a lot of action being taken. But then after reading this book, Kurt's like, I think I'm addicted to dopamine. I think I'm constantly looking for that next dopamine hit. Because he's like, I literally like wake up in the morning, and I've always said this to him, like, I feel like you have a really addictive personality, because there's certain things where he just like goes all in on, and every single thing that I've said and thought that about literally has a dopamine hit effect. So I wake up in the morning and have a coffee. Coffee wears off, have an next coffee. Middle of the day, open up a can of Coke, have a can of Coke, come home from dropping the kids off, open a beer, have a beer, and then get to bed and want to have sex, like dopamine hit. Even we're chatting about it, and like, yes, people have got addiction to sex, addiction to alcohol, addiction to all these things, but I think if people had more awareness around dopamine and the feeling that you're chasing and why your body is actually making you want to do it, just like chasing for it, I think it would make so many people understand themselves more. And yeah, basically, yeah, we're really changing our lifestyle up for the next 30 days. So bring you guys along for the ride, see how everything goes. And yeah, at the very end of it, what it says is to just experiment. So after that, just try introducing things back in little bit by little bit, see how you cope, see where, you know, isn't looking that great. So yeah, like for us, even after that amount of time, like we might try randomly on a Saturday afternoon to have like a small glass of wine and like see if we can just stop at that, because yeah, Kurt cannot just stop at one beer. Yeah, I really want to share this over here because I just found it really interesting, and you know, any information that I learn, like I want to be able to share, and I want you guys to be able to incorporate or look into, and I hope that, you know, any of this information can help. But sorry for chatting your ears off this morning. I'm feeling so passionate about this at the moment. I think it's just because I'm taking in so much and learning so much about myself and about other people as I'm learning about it. And you know, the more you know, the more you know. We all don't know these things until we look into it, but it's very, very fascinating. I've been doing my morning reset while the kids are doing their homework. They are going so well.
You're doing your homework too. Riggy's up there with it, with Mila and Link doing her homework too. Got it with a book and pen. But gonna get into the kids' room now. This is always the one. Like, I clean this every day, guys. And there is just clothes. This is a new thing, just pulling. So Linky does, hey, pulls so many clothes out. Yes, it's happening again. Not as bad, but.
I can read this whole one.
I know. But yes, this is literally, so the best thing for me to do is to stay on top of it, because otherwise it gets very overwhelming. If I leave it for a couple of days and walk in here, there's just clothes everywhere. Rigi set up with paints.
Here you go.
Well, I try to get some things done. Mila and Linky going now. Say bye, Mila Linky. Bye.
No germs.
No germs, no. Want to stand up on here?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Ready?
Up we go.
Happy day.
Look at these dirty makeup brushes, Rig. Rigi girl's going to help me clean my makeup brushes. They are well and truly overdue, Riggs. You said,
Yeah. Remember the mustache is that?
yes, I do remember that. Regan, remember the massage of that? I do remember the massage. Did you like when Mummy did a facial with you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Should we do that later today?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. So we're going to clean these. I'll show you what you do. Let me help you. Oh, you got it. Good job.
Look, they're all dirty.
Scrub. Yeah, I know. We'll do all of them.
Oh, they're all makeup. Now this one.
Now that one? Okay, thank you. Yep, that one? Yep.
No.
No.
This one.
You don't need to leave the tap running the whole time,
What?
because that wastes water. You can turn it off in between like that.
Mama has red in there.
Yeah, your one has red on it. It's because that's an eyeshadow one, and sometimes Mummy wears, you know, like a brownie ready colour. So scrub it first and then put it under. Hey, good job for turning it off after.
Why that's yours?
Why is it just mine?
Why?
Because I bought them.
Oh,
Hmm,
that makes sense.
that makes sense.
Blah, blah, blah,
Where are you going today?
to the crèche and get some ice cream.
Yeah, so Rigi hasn't been to the crèche yet on her own. She's only been with Mila and Link, but today she's going to go by herself, hey? And then we're going to get ice cream after.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm intrigued to see how this goes, but first I think she'll be fine. She literally has been so fine every time with them, so one way to find out is by trying it. Do you like to do the colouring ins?
Yeah.
Or do you like to play the games?
I like to draw.
You like to do the drawing, don't you? You like your brother and sister. Scrub it up, dub, 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 dub. I think we're done, babe. Are you ready?
Going?
We're gonna go to the crèche. You ready? Yeah! I'll let you guys know how she goes, but I think she'll be fine. We finished, guys, and Rigi girl did so well. She didn't even cry, no tears, just like, okay, see you, mum, bye. So she did amazing, so that's very exciting. Definitely something I'm going to be trying to incorporate and do more often now. But we're heading home and then tag team with Curdy, and I'm going to get some work done. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you guys soon. Rigi, you want to come help me clean my makeup brushes? They're so dirty. Mummy's taken way too long to clean them. Here.
Look, they're all dirty.
Yeah, I know, we'll do all of them. I don't know what happened with it. Good, healthy.
Oh, there.
So then can we label the towel up because it's still a bit wet?